the Eagles. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Once again, it's Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. Give him 18 yards on that one and a 1st down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. A 1st down throw for Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Running from the pistol with Barkley. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So 3-0 our score, and we are set for the dynamic kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Prescott in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb, and that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. DeJean to return it. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. On play action, here's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the 1st quarter.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second and 11. Now Barkley. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll take this down inside the 30. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now this looks like a design run. Barkley's got the first down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are out to a 10-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They're on the 32-yard line. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Now Dowdle. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On play action, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Again, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 3rd down. Great. 63. They'll run it here with Saquon. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for another Eagles.
Here's Barkley. He'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. On the ground, this is Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go, set.
In motion, the tight end Uzama. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Past midfield to the 45. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 33 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Here's 2nd and 9.
73. At the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Go, set.
Here's Barkley. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Go, set.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott now. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah! There we go! 26.
To throw is Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 8. Pistol now for Prescott. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw is Prescott. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They've converted 2 3rd downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Now Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Dak to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A run on 1st and goal to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Prescott. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now this is going to be a design. Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. You are hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And, Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Prescott again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, 73, 73.
In motion, the tight end, Uzama. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll drop to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards on the play. No touch.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So it's a win here for the